serious. Should others be walking around fearing us? Front, baby, like you don't want to be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything on the...
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Tokyo. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Pass complete to Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another one for Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Third down from the gun. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be a 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's going deep this time. He makes the catch. And he's in. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return. Shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They motion the slot man right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Williams from the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
To the left sideline, complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dragons finish off their opening drive. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing it to start this drive. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Got a man, Palmer has it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He steps in and makes the interception. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he makes the Hats go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, following the pick 6. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. They're throwing it. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 4. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dragons offense will take over at the start of the next quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And that carry gets them up to the 44 on the solid game. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lone back gets the handoff. Into the secondary past the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They get to him and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give him a 1st down. Looking for a throw here. To the left side, and it is caught. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Japan. It's 2nd and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And it falls incomplete. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So 2nd down coming up. To throw is Williams. Pass cut by Tracy. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Williams will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Taking a deep shot here. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll give him a 1st down. They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dragons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. But he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 2nd and 3 now. He's back to throw. Working across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty, so now we get an untimed down. Pass play on 1st and 10. A massive shot towards the end zone. He's got it. Complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We've reached halftime with the Dragons holding the advantage at the break here in Tokyo. Now we'll send you back across the Pacific to our Orlando studios. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report coming up. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Williams from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Williams with 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. Play action on first down. Completed to Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go. Results in a first down. Track 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that one.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them first and goal. A handoff to Tracy. Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on second and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. The back grabs it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that.
And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Dragons parlay the interception into points. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You run that draw play, Kate, you got to become a really, really good actor as a quarterback. You got to drop back and make sure those ends pass you so that draw can hit it up the gut. Not that time. That end was not buying.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, You see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Let's go.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. They've got first down from the 31.
19 target. Ready?
Handoff now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Third down, here's Williams. That one gonna go against the D. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're gonna be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway.
70 Timberwolves. Set. Set go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And this is a huge loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Pass complete to his back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. First down, ball at the 36.
Ready? Go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
To the left side, and it is caught. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They go play action on first. Headed out right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the red zone now. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Offense not going anywhere. They want to. He's throwing for it. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
60 Bison. Bronco leading.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Let's go. Bronco.
Working from the gun, Williams. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. That one gains 7. And they're going to have a 1st down.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in. Touchdown! The Dragons could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Williams will look to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made a pay with that one.
He's going to push one deep, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dragons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Able to find Nakua here. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Tokyo. Dragons ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To throw is Williams. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready? 19 Lions.
To throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Dragons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Take go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. No one around. He's got space. Into the red zone. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Dragons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they drop.